makwa babiem de ba KingDavid TV so Afia Vimlady nsɛm bi atudwa afa Afenyo Markin nsɛm a ɔde tudwa after the election a ɛkɔɔ so about 2 weeks ago no. Ɔsɛ Afenyo Markin kasa too much. Na time a ɔmo adwuma no ma hwɛ so anya ɔmo adwuma no ɔmo ma complacency seti in ɛna ɔmo daeɛ ɔmo am dwen pa sɛ NDC for betimi awe ne aba na NDC for the ways and means awe ne aba no the beginning ne kwa no odi kan kyerɛ sɛ aba we no ɛyɛ ways and means na do ɔbɛwe no ɛde bɛwe no nti ɔmo awe ne awie a ɔsɛ wokɔ na wokɔyɛ homework na be face ɔmo in the next 4 years na ɔgya kasa bibibi na ɔkasa no na ne afia pokua akeka bi akyerɛ ne paa we no ansoa no sa de ba yennuanom NDC for nsɛnsɛm bi a ɛkɔ so wɔ man mu ha after the election no yɛbɛkɔ ne akwakuti afia pokua Vimlady enum asɛm ade to dwa na before sɛ yɛbɛkɔ no one subscribe ya subscribe my KingDavid TV so me like na share na ma fofo ho dwuma dia yidi ɛwɔ channel so yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔ team by damasi
siasia transformer no wo kole lagun wo epo no wo brakemakra obetimi abetom no ahye hyepo obetimi abetom no ahyepo nti there are strategic things say the NDC can. These are critical issues that they must focus on. But mamebo Afenyo Markin video nature no ka say NDC for chinchimo monsa any job mo sit ni dey from them. And I'm saying na who kosa if you sleep on the job opponent there obey you sulia we keep now jina go post more obey you sulia.
And my good self were there as representatives from the party's headquarters. On that day, that was a Thursday, last week Thursday, we had 4 constituencies: Fantia North, Akotia, Suhum, and Nsawam Adwejiri. The first collation to be completed for the day was Fantia North. When we got that done, we came to Akotia, which we also successfully completed, and it was declared. Then it was left with Nsawam Adwejiri and Suhum. Both were being done. Now, for Suhum, there was another go slow. The NDC at every stage tried to disrupt. Eventually, they rejected 6 polling station results, and we accepted that if they've rejected, they don't want it to be part. That is fine, because it was still giving us a win of over 1,500. Then they tried to use an independent candidate agent to frustrate the process. In fact, eventually, the NDC leaders who came there, led by the famous Kwadwosheldon, told me and Honorable Obiamwa that they want to negotiate for us to allow the declaration of Suhum, and that their foot soldiers were amassing outside, and that if all 4 constituencies are declared for us, they will kill them. Very sad. Eventually, when we said no, we have to continue with the process, and we completed the Suhum process where Suhum was declared, they tried another go slow on Nsawam Adwejiri. Each one of them that came said, "Oh, you say I'm not on praying winning. I am farmer." Where does this happen? Eventually, when the EC official decided to continue the process, the NDC, led by Kwadwosheldon, came into the collation center and said that okay, their computer was not working, so we should give them 2 hours to charge their battery. As at 1 a.m., when they had gotten 3 hours to charge the so-called battery of the laptop, they said they were tired. Meanwhile, their candidate walked in. The candidate for Nsawam Adwejiri walked in, and we said, okay, if you are tired, the candidate himself was there. Meanwhile, Honorable Anodambre had been there the whole day. What next? The EC official, after another 1 hour of unnecessary disruption, he said he was tired, he was feeling sleepy, and that we should do it at 6 a.m.
At the end of the day, the say, "Masa Oda, always a miss." When me say, I can say about 2024, it will be dominated by ways and means. Ways and means, don't know. What the opponent obey us? No, they use Sulia. Obiandoka, Obiandoka, so obey. I didn't correct amount. Wada obey us we collation young collati every before my NDC vote 2016 almost we movie tip man. If you sleep, the tip man will tip you. But they tip you simple. Now we need taxes on the buy wagadri, no be what taxes on the buy wagadri. Why you cry? Yeah.
We are here to firstly.
So, and then President Mama share as well from Pentecost. So that's Pentecost Penny, chairman of that Pentecost. Sorry, I know. So President Mama has already kickstarted his engagement near soliciting ideas and feedback from all groups before Beba Power. So let me just play you that video.
Thank the Almighty God for what He has done for Mother Ghana. The peace we are enjoying after a major election, I think that it surprises many a nation. And we want to thank God for that. It is an answer to our prayer. We actually prayed into this election, and what the Lord has done, we are glad. We want to rejoice together with you, and also to also congratulate you for the decisive victory that you chalked together with the NDC. You have done very well. We want to say congratulations, sir, for this victory. And also we are here to assure you that the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council will continue to pray for you, and then we'll also make ourselves available to support your presidency.
One of the early things that I think I want to do is, one, to begin again the process that was started by Professor After Mills in respect of the constitutional review. It stalled at a certain point, and for the last 8 years we haven't moved it anywhere. I think that the time has come for us to look at our constitution again. It has served us well, and I still believe it's one of the best constitutions any African country can have. But after using it for several years, we realize that there are a few parts that we need to tweak so that it can serve us for even further generations to come. Okay. And so one of the things that I intend to do is to hold a national validation conference where we would bring all stakeholders in a form of consultative assembly. The legal people will know how to phrase it so that we can move it forward. Now what we want to do is to bring the constitutional review report back to this validation conference. There might be things that we flagged that we wanted to amend that might not be necessary again this time. And then by the new things that we didn't really take notice of, that will become important for us to include in the review. I mean, for instance, if you take the impasse between Parliament and the judiciary, nobody anticipated that a situation like this would arise. But once it's arisen, we must clearly state what the mandate of the Speaker is, so that it's unambiguous, so that nobody has to go to the Supreme Court.
It's President Mama, they are all canon. I think one of the things he's talking about, the Pentecostal and a council for no more because he's won the election, said they all canon. I mean, everybody wants to associate with the winner. And one of the things that NDC has to be careful about, what we need, be the number for the people who didn't even support you, crowd, the Obia the pet crowd, and send NDC and take care of what to say. The Omode a good word, no. I say, oh, you can't, you know, the Oboboa, Azar for BRB position, contract. And yeah, that's what people are showing their faces. Well, maybe in 8 years, baby. Apart from the court case, they may well be a madam for a mini papa, intimidating work. But just for example, because what is a metal will be that. But I mean, Obia, so I NDC financial was behind the scenes. So why are you showing your face now? Especially when you say, okay, sir. Oh, the bar NDC Benyasem. Until why are you even showing your face now? What I say, but about what you winnie ya. No be adding who be Jim or Pekakra better free. And that's why everybody has to be careful. Of course, NDC and also careful party. I like the way President Mama did Esgachan, but now let Prof comment about that because I know leadership professor watch up to the top level or chair leadership. Say take him from Professor Mills honor because constitutional review Professor Mills started. Yes, spending sikapa on it. But after you not at Yakoda, but problem no good evening.
Major Sua, bro, if you are not saying,
I don't know about your say.
Mehoching.
Great. And Mammy elections. So, like, what do you think happened?
Niama bebre ne sie medical chia watie for we asafa na nyina na mabo mabaso Ghana media mo ya de am sensama o kan ye nyina for the past 30 minutes no kan se me di ka ho because we educate atie for pa ba na so mo ye na aya o mo ntia ase omo amwo politics mu awo Ghana no ye nyina na ye go school together. In fact na bi wa NDC and omo ba NPP and they been to NPP no mobile NDC. Because he was not Brian Champion, I'm on for no NDC new.
Oh, really?
Yes. And he school here. You go school together. But you boy ma Lucy, I am ya na ya or ye me mate. I will invest of Cape Coast, no baby kufuachi. Ye na ye roommates and then now for 4. You two power together and ye nimi ya hodada. Ah, a drew baby. MPP need to make a support to NDC new baby or contested. NDC needs to make a support to MPP new baby or contested because they are now for that. It is so no be war a ye kotoko no be war has someone yet. A ye choice keke and will be a team of support to a man and nije. Anti political parties a year and yama mienu. A party whip a so best more minor. Normal philosophy no my ideology ni and a party wins best or best more minor. Anti no uchu senior will pay. Sabi nyame kra oboy no your choice won interfere.
Exactly.
Interfere in your choice. Won timi nge ejo. Ohu, wa kire o se na se ni se nti se oja na your choice a. Afi obeja ejo anu wa kire o se meka se mani ewu, udi ewu aye bone. Ma mokro no obokro no wa ye bone. Nti sa na nyame boy yen se o choice de. Nti mi say me call NDC no. Amanfo frem ina kaniba pa Professor Mua na wo kwa yi atemdidie bebre.
Wow.
Me say, oh, really? And your mamma mumwe say, Yenina could go far. Na se party be loose, na se way neba. Yamaya never than Obia Twasam.
Exactly.
A biko hat, ne biko harms, oh, and your prof can say, yet was ye, and a bro ye toy, and yen at ho. Na dre eba near mebim, I want people for so. Oh, ha, kufo behind you over no, or ye mistake. Na kufo poster child lunch Martin. Enti kufo de Alan be ye Ghana ambassador to US no. No then free hoba be ye Minister of Trade and Industry. And ye de Ghana projects in starch production and even distance learning in our nation Alan ase. About 60% of kufo policies in our free Alan honeba. Because no person or marketing no.
Exactly.
Take over. Why? Because we a leader. Ultimate mentor will be a friend succession plan. Cratchy, Onipa, Obesima Naya, Obetimi Atwana Mayan. But Omu Kufadra, there were times and even cabinet meeting. Nani yet is a Kufadu to me the dia, and what funny bag no sorry call.
Under President Kufo?
Yes. And he so me a leader, na say we am a cabinet, you know, to me can you aperture and now sorry qua. Sabi me hand over the amount. Me yanisa. And he Kufo ye na gen say, Obe mentor. Alan. Now, so from 1992, NPP a call Sunyai Congress. Now, Kakufa the next we knew. And they drew honor Kufu by with Dambochi and Lord Communum said, Mitimini, Mutua Bamamia, Mitimuni, and a man for Senate Papa, why ready that? Because all one team ready already. And a mark of we near. And to mistake a Kufu, yeah. And the same called the Atamos Bar, a year party delegates, you know, or they. Alan Bar party delegates cast a debit and not what bread into your drone so. Now, you who is said, ne papa, I be a prime minister paying, no of a JB Duncan into our family legacy, or baby protected. Until now, for no pushes and another run. Now, Nanado, over first round and now for another name at Amos Coina. Will be a winning.
Yeah, 2008, yeah.
Will be a winning until runoff no. And now, who say, a Kufado Kwan and Nam Kufano man support no papa. And Jakufado Nam Yan campaign a honor for Ratanum Belmu because Nick has and Nimco Pesi Cassia, you are one alcohol funding. And in another bre or brown is all 3 times. But only at Tamos General Lucy and the second round, no, at Tamos round of each channel just 40,000 votes. And 0.04% of the child. A hundred another person or cohort, and I could forecast a media may hand over. And to me hand you over there, now a yaubi ewananadumu.
Okay, until he was bitter from Sadia.
He was bitter, but obey president in one to me and find the bitterness in Anko Kufoso. Or the rather call Alan Chamatin.
Alan so
and you be a war MPP moi, you ever catch an answer or we are Alano. Now I be any time for. What they have indicted into position here, Maubi. It happened to Patrick Yabo.
Could you buy my money? These Alan boys, you know,
I happened to Patrick Bomb, I happened to Asibe, I happened to another Brenum, Omunina, Castle Alan Quandia Winyashi.
Unya position.
Alan Suye mistake because of where a cabinet minister, none 2 deputies, you know. I am cry any Bethy. Are you close to Nanado? Everything I want minister report to Manado.
I want Rebecca.
Yes, and Alan should have been smart to say. Mefa and Crawford, because there are many agencies that are Ministry of Trade and Industry. And to the map push him in Crawford, Biamo Munumaye.
Now you building the legs
because Ube here, Sikawe here support. But Obiti say as if for Vincent. Otafo. Okay, yeah, many Omunaya programs. And Tiasma make Andy Asem. Andy was really poison, or catch me. And yeah, the Asifua call Alan, her officer, uncle, any spokesperson. 7 months, or quite a Jumade Biana Lancasa and Honda.
Wow.
And an apo ebe fa no call Ministry of Education. Sebra. Okwa ye pe ni bosome and ana busa na branche de ba so meka sama wo hen. No mo so okwo. One we say Bawumia campaign na Vincent mi na di Bawumia chi. Enti niam bebre wa kwaso ayenom de omunim say ye neutral people. Ombeka kire say prof, mo na mo betimi aka ba ye ntimi nka. Enti sasamu ba esunu say ni obi aka no. Obu wo obetwen ama Abujotu e kan say abuadwo so ansana waka who also obeka ni jaso jaya ba MPP mu the way omo conduct campaign no omo fi say yawi ni awie enti omo kotena se a an MPP NDC for no had inside information oh ye benya 54% ye be ni say enti ye dey anochi jo anochi group no every district every constituency omo IT people center omo setting up na no money NDC for so asset be am bidim kra for UK ni US am so best independent ones relation independent and yefia electoral commission e wo code ade be check ba bia to aba no MPP wo mo de NDC wo mo de wow abana ye to na ye collate results no NDC collate wo mo de different MPP so collate
ni de different
okay you we yan say na electoral commission say official om ye man no e be wi wo mo de and the question I was asking say adan aban facility no my electoral commission na enye efficient na enye faster maye ba mo de sika no abedo mu IT team na mo de any election team na mo de hwe mo de na NDC for so apom sika ye o mo de meanwhile the electoral commission officially say o conduct election maye no o need resources
obi an trust easy
the problem no na find no responsibility in some resource because baby when so toye ballot papers in SAD Bible high bedroom ink, common ink crano. Ama illiterate on co school because na say inky a so thin say me di see anymore you. Na said you be on co school and who say inky crana as say a common ye no the team and so the team ha. Now what co school award electoral commission doctors. And I'm to mean yes, you mind. Enti ya was sa logistical issues in as I say fix it. I'm phone go crafo and make to a benina no. Baby a bench crop better no we baby or better. Ubejina ho sa so common basic things. Obi betu tuo wanyankpala no. Na nkai was security around that we park so na beto there. But police fu na say security agency no no hu say obi ba asese na oye no ho no ase o bin some oya say bibisha no ho betumi approach secretary. Me yan say bibisha o ho a so ho. Sa nyama we moving forward na say yeah. But MPP here too relax thinking say woman for complaining adwuma ni ho obi kopa adwuma afia teacher adwuma and as a customer money agent 20,000 200 million 20,000 ni aton adwuma ma ono ani party abaso 8 years we anya adwuma yakopa ni asan agent scan wi a onsan anya adwuma no yes amamu free senior high school adwuma ni ho yes free senior high school anyama mu eden yes free senior high school CD and Tohe, that's a free senior high school. Inflation of food, that you boy a ding, that's a free senior high school. And Yama free senior high school, Tia, Kamano Pardo, Nankasa. Anti Osha elections now, Vincent na man just as a case studies. Unim say Otafo ehono. Voter Onyaye 2020 no. This elections in 2024 no. Olusu 8,500 votes. Wow. Olusu 8,500 votes. Nipa oman to ama no kwa. Na che say omo alternative some beto ama NDC ni na 8,500 kwa kan NDC ni dia ho a. And kan NDC we ni your Otafo. Enti nkrofo anto aba. So elections day no me choma ban opa okoforia. I was second on the line. Nyana ye me deni say nyana wodi kan eye SD ya sorry bapening. Amaku pening. SDA for beto abakama and me kan say SDA for ye to aba because the stakes are high. Even on the Sabbath because yesu Sabbath obu bro.
Yeah.
And yes, SDA for ya kwatu aba because your civic responsibility. And SDA for be betu me do one more me kwa soro nim no mo di line so. O me say kwa me ya ba 5 am ya torchlight ni. Me say mo ya ade. Enti me tu aba ni we na me drive straight.
And you do believe that SDA for not to my NDC?
No, I can't tell, but I'm just yes say sorry no. Binu ye o ma di so be kwa kwatu aba because your civil responsibility. So what your mama na say won to aba and the leader be nyina ma nkasa. And yankopa ba adwuma kra nye sa de na mani akua donko ya adwen. So what your mama na wase media men to aba. Ye yi leaders ye wo de wonyi bi. Na wo wie ne ye yi leaders na o man mu nya na be complaining. Enti me no am ya adwen sa se omokoto aba. But me na man na make from Tinkon na me ko nyina na fe na ye bubo tent ni bi. Enti aba ya sha se 7 no by 10 am na ba bi wa ya sha sa ye to aba.
Wow.
Yenim elections so ni asie twam ese eto ebon no nsia we krom ana de asa. Enti gi se ebi phone light ana se torch light ana se go obi car na ba so light. And the sumba na microphone so wiawi asa ne ma we. Enti me ka wo platform se sa ne ma na se you prepare towards it because your electoral commission inefficiency na the crime no ba no. And Africa krobia antokwasi no electoral malpractices.
Okay. And the problem, in this case, yeah, collation centers, attention, I could see collation centers. Yeah, to a baby, collation, I a problem. NDC in this case, Afenyo Markin video, yeah, we will say, NDC for Chinchimo Monsa seats, maybe for almost with this year,
only Rubia, only Ninasubia, Senya Yano, no, Abatuano, Ghana fire, dear. Okwa, yawo sheeta, ubia picture, and voter ID number also, near the actual. Oshana Wudia. Back obeka cho say our left side V1 obeka no na nipa kro picture wo ho na ya kire ama ya kire say nya ube vote na ma ya do said the validation for na ye verified enti wo kona wo koto a obia ya we say NPP and agent wo ho no and this is agent political parties be agent obia kuta copy of a qualified voters on beto aba no enti no dimi jikibo bi nsa. In fact, NDC for outsmarty NPP for by the number of polling agents. Baby, what nipa 3, 4.
NDC agents no 3 or 4
agent. Baby, nipa 3. Baby, nipa 4. Send beya. Oma we sika. Se jiko trade yani dia. Miensa wo ana mienu wo because yes, I the NPP DBT on last election, including the strong group.
So they learned the elections from 2016.
They learn from the past. You can see your person white no. And from 5 p.m. LND no. Based on NDC analysis, na Dr. Manebo Manum are projecting NDC Benyada 2 hours. So now NDC is so struggle, and this MPP is there by 11 p.m. It means that Joe and Nottingham Fee said they were far advanced in IT, but
they were behind. Yeah.
Because if America, any UK, NDC for say independently we want to help. And Obia Kran a copy. And to me, Mammy can't show Begro because Haruna, we need Begro for NDC, or contesting what me constituency. I will go for you and you drive enough. No, Lucia, no, call Begro.
Begro, okay.
And you drew her now, also a popular because Muslims were her. So, Haruna Paredu, or your Santi Cramo. And you drew one or contesting, ye real banabie, a returning officer, no. And by law no or declare who won based on yama collecting a pink sheet in so the only problem is says a mistakes in baswa as a so the mistake in omutimi correcting of pen, but not where all the mistakes have been corrected with the same pen with the same signature. That is suspicious. And all can same be as a court electoral laws on the say Say returning officer and declares will be a winner. And Apauredu was declared a winner by the returning officer. Then, and but ideally, the law says, go to court, any high court, Kofodia or high court. And to go to court, and then the court will determine, say, yes, I come to be.
Why are you bringing it all the way from Kofodia to Tesano?
To Tesano. But before that, now IGP has sent a press release out. Maybe IGP was my personal friend. Sir, because of the when problem now, but I'm the court Tesano, send a police presence but bilateral law, you declare Obia Winia. There's not another redeclaration. Just said you lose you and I can say make court. Na court determine. But yes, said in the court Tesano, I electoral commission head office, but police head office. So near Kokai BM as okay, Yassisan say, Apauredu and Winnie BM. NPP Ninu, I don't know in that mode. We see regional coordinator no Pokuna Webinia. Then NDC people who suggest need regional executives, need constituency executives, I want to my party.
Yeah, why is it that even before then, now NDC for no baby so because I've seen almost a circular Nibium 5,000 people should be on standby. That's a movie, another movie. Why is NDC now using at the same time violence or support? And we've seen videos. Yes.
This is psychological.
Using violence. For instance, I electoral commission. Because the argument is the case here in Kokota. Then why are they banning the electoral commission?
It is psychological. You see, because NDC came through coup d'etat, from the leader, and a transition to PNDC to a NDC for share. Besides a Yezu, a Yaza, a unity in Kambomuno. NDC for to revolution. Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay. That is the root.
And that is the West. Has come to stay.
Has come to stay. Kedes may go, Kedes may come, but the revolution has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay.
Professor, oh boy, so yes, easy
say you better target NDC for say you violent. Who's the first now for NDC for mom go school and for but I didn't for NDC papa. I didn't for NDC papa. Now many for Sakwame now who didn't come on say I almost say we have the men. It got to a time in law school in Legon. Now chachu ne me ahoy ne much law school ni nyina where NDC for. All the law lecture we taught them. Until then say they have the men than us. A strategy. So because violence here would target NDC for easy. Okay. Matches and Crop, even by Umianum cry, say violence Mahama is not the president of Ghana yet. He's the president-elect. Until 7 January, best one in Akufo-Addo and Bawumia are in government. Any violence, Biano, they are deviants in society. Because a idea and run obuso. But to me, fan question this if one can say because obuso bet me fetch I abonisa. Visa no young question and as will be born a park where you will remember say.
Yeah, fine, sir. You say okay.
Everything about law is evidence. Near evidence is say, well, NDC no sir. How do you prove to be a party beneath? So put a party in a card, yes, sir. And a party no your committee on Kobe. And what you do sense or party no. And dry about NPP party no. And then a omoral last year, so I didn't be near me. Ning prophobia mo found miracles about program with me. Go and Google and check. Sir, he had a banter with Professor Entry. These young guys, I bet me a my dear, not that way, no. Yet say you debate BB our media. Say you use substance and the facts. But obey attack Professor Day. Obey attack Alanche Martin. Obey attack Professor from Boating. And men soon not the bands cratchy. You're careful.
You're careful.
Go beside Dr. Gideon Boakum. I know your boss about me. I know Busan since I don't want to make it saying. But we are na Gideon Buak no nchro senya metie. Because me as someone your factor, I don't talk about what I don't know. Near no crono, near can, or man in the yame, and your political party and the yame. Or mine is send a bay ye, near Kwabe ye, near Sube ye, near school bay ye, near hospital ye, near yame. Because I am a papa or hey, and in Tina ye to quite a baha. You cromona say your 24-hour economy. Na adwuma ba ko nipa miensan ye yentias ye say ye nyina ye sora no pa ne ko di traffic mu saa kwa adwuma 8 to 5 ne duru anwumre so di traffic mu be duru fa na 11 12 na wasan sorry for ye makwa adwuma meanwhile cheche adwuma no miensan we call first shift so wapon 2 bakwa ko the same adwuma no bakwa ko second shift wapon na 10 bakwa ko third shift enti e bi da no na e bi sorry say na broche ye well, passport office your problem. Kofodi lies wa na about 5 and ya pono bokofie. Your immigration issues, your DVLA issues. Into both public works and the private works, you know. A yen is an a juma a problem. Boys,